Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 26th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning fairly early, not bad, but got up, got around, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, got a couple other things done, a few things around the house, whatnot. Had a dog get dropped off this morning. It's here for daycare most every Monday, so hung out with him. It was the only dog I had today, so it was he was a little bit sad, I think, because he didn't have somebody else to wrestle and play with, because he likes to wrestle and play, and often I have hyper dogs, so kind of is what it is. But we hung around outside, got some stuff done, did a little bit of yard work, worked on the Suburban for a little bit. I've got my wheel fitment tool now. I haven't bothered getting it out of the box yet and assembling it and figuring out how it all works, but I gotta go get me some tires from, there's a used tire shop up there, Mike's Discount Tires. It sounds like they're willing to loan me some used tires to see what fits on the truck, and then I can figure out my back spacing and all that good fun stuff. But I gotta get the truck up on jack stands and put weight on the suspension, because you can fit a lot more tire when the thing's drooped out than you can when it's up under load. So I gotta jack it up and put jack stands underneath it, and once I get the jack stands underneath it, the weight back on the suspension, so it'll sit as if it's on the ground, but tire in the way. So I got to keep it up a little higher so I can still move the rim, I guess, fitment tool in and out. So yeah, got to get that done. I'll probably do that, I think, on Wednesday maybe. We got another new dog coming for daycare on Wednesday, but I'll be stuck at the house all day, so I figure I might as well do it then. So hopefully I can go up Wednesday morning and pick up a bunch of tires from the truck, and then I'll have them here to take care of that with. I can kind of mess that, the dog in the backyard, and kind of hanging out, because as of right now, it's the only dog I have will be that little Australian Shepherd that's here for the first time. So, but it's only here for like, I think, from 9 a.m. to like 1 p.m. So not a lot, but it's a real estate agent that has a meeting out of town. So definitely doesn't want the dog left at home the whole time. So, but yeah, I got a few things done. Had to go let the dogs out at the house my wife was staying at, and last night was her last night there, so she packed up all her stuff and left, and then had to come by the house this morning and get something, and she got here, so I don't know what it was, she forgot something at the house she had to come get, so went ahead, she got here, and then she asked me when I went over to let the dogs out to bring back her frozen food that she didn't eat, and I'm like, well, you were just coming here. She goes, yeah, I thought about it halfway. So I was like, no problem. So went ahead, and from there, as I headed over, I stopped at a little custom tire shop that also does like lift kits for trucks and stuff. The guy that's hopefully going to be doing my work, my Suburban, that I'm going to get to, recommended me to go talk to these guys. And it was that weird time frame of there was nobody there, the door was locked. There was two other people in the parking lot waiting for him. Both of them had said they called, and the guy said he'd be there all day until like 5:30. And I was like, okay. So I left, came back to the house, had to let the dogs out, played with them for a little bit, and then talked to the owners of the house, and they were on their way back but didn't know when they were getting back. So we kind of figured out their time frame, and I split it up about even when I was last there to when they're getting back. So headed back over to go let the dogs out again. Went and did that. I picked up the frozen stuff first trip, but stopped back in the tire shop again, and nobody there. Somebody else, a different person, sitting in the parking lot, because he was told the guy to be there till 5:30 as well. So I'm like, holy crap, what's going on here? So neither one of the days. I tried twice both that day, and nobody there. So it's one of those things where I'm just ordering some wheels and tires with the guy, so I'm really not too overly concerned with the whole concept, but it kind of makes me feel a little bit nervous with somebody who, you know, I've been here 3 times now, and they're never there during their regular hours. And on top of that, there's been other people that they've talked to that day that said they'll be there, and then they're waiting for them to show back up for like lunch or whatever, and nobody shows up. So kind of odd, but who knows. Definitely would not have the warm fuzzy feeling of having them do work for me if that was the case. But if all I'm trying to do is order wheels and tires off the guy, if the price is right, I have no problem, because it sounds like most likely I'm going to order online, because nobody around here wants to deal with custom back spacing and all that kind of stuff, even though I'm going to give them the exact numbers. Like, I need it, 25 millimeter back spacing, and they're like, oh, we don't have anything to do with that. You can order them out of the book, and that's it. And I'm like, okay, never mind. So who knows? Probably have to go online to get it done. But I'll find someone, make me some wheels and tires, or some wheels for it, and I'll pick up tires wherever. So I just gotta figure out, I want as big a tires I can get up underneath there and not have it rubbing anywhere, but also don't want stock little 275s or something on there. So, but we'll see what happens. So got done with that. I had thought about, since I had other dogs tonight, once the dog went home, I thought I'd take my wife out to dinner, but apparently my mom decided to make scalloped potatoes and ham steak. So, but she made that at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it means everything's cold and I gotta reheat everything, which feels really weird to always be eating leftovers, but it is what it is. So went ahead, wife got home from work and we chatted about going out to eat. And she's like, oh, I'll eat what we have here. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I went and got my run in, got back, got my shower. And then from there, we had dinner, watched a little bit of Wentworth and watched on the new TV. It's the first time my wife's watched the new TV. And she's kind of like I am. She's not certain it's better than ours. It's bigger than ours, but not certain it's better than ours. So the remote, it's my father-in-law's old TV, and he'd spilled soda all over the remote, I think, a few times because the buttons don't work with this shit. So it took me 25 minutes just trying to mash the buttons and make it work to even get to turn the brightness up. But I need to go through and set all the color, on it. But the remote doesn't work good enough to do it. So gotta look and see if I can't buy a new remote designed for that TV. So that's the next goal with that TV, is to do that. And then depending on how big a pain in the butt it is, I was gonna get rid of it and put my old TV back up and go with it because we liked it, so it is what it is there. So yeah, overall pretty good thing. After dinner, we chatted a little bit, went back outside, had myself a nice little cigar, enjoyed the evening, and then try to make plans for tomorrow, because tomorrow I have no dogs, and it's the first day aside from when I was in Iowa that I haven't had dogs this year. So trying to figure out something fun to do, but I don't know what that's going to be yet, so who knows. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.